Someone tried to kill Mr. Ford?
Yeah, right here. Pretty serious, pretty messy.
What happened?
Well, it looks like someone beat him with one of his own awards. This trophy thing here has got blood and hair on it.
Any fingerprints?
No, not yet, but we will.
Glad to hear it.
What brings you by, Dorian?
That's Mayor Lord to you and everybody else in this town.
Oh, are you here in official capacity?
Part of my job as mayor is to oversee the police department.
Yeah, but, I don't think you knew this was a crime scene when you walked through that door, so I'm assuming you're here because of Langston.
I did something terrible last night.
Sweetheart, nothing can be that bad. Now, what is this about?
Ford. It's about Ford.
Is Ford gonna make it?
I don't know. He's going into emergency surgery. It's a miracle he's lived this long. Someone really wanted him dead.
Marco? Hey, they brought Ford in here.
Yeah.
Did you see him?
Yeah.
Is he alive?
Barely. They took him off to the operating rooms. What happened to him?
Someone hit him over the head with one of his awards. I don't even know how long he was there bleeding. We found him this morning.
It's a miracle he's still alive. That's what one of the nurses said.
Yeah, I guess it is. Look, man, I'm sorry about what happened with Ford, but he's alone. No family, so I had to be here.
Sure.
What are you doing here?
So what about Ford? Did you sleep with him again?
You warned me. And I promised you I would stay away. I've just been so stupid, but I mean, I meant it when I promised.
I know you meant it. We all mean it. When we say it at the time, it's just sticking with it. That's the hard part.
So pathetic. Every time I would try to break up with him,
He would come up with some line to make you believe that he cared about you. Or did he make you feel like childish and stupid for doubting him?
how did you know?
Oh, sweetie, I know the kind. They'll say anything, do anything to get you to come back for more. So, come on. What exactly happened last night? Did he break it off with you?
It was much worse than that.
My daughter has nothing to do with this man.
Langston was involved with this guy.
Nonsense. She lives with her boyfriend, Marco Rivera.
Yeah, but she was cheating on him with this guy, Ford.
How dare you slander my daughter that way? I do not want a word of what he has said to go anywhere outside of this room. Is that understood, gentlemen? I will take your names and your badge numbers before you leave here.
Hey, fellas, do me a favor, can you give us a minute? Go grab a cup of coffee or something?
No coffee. Please do stay close.
Don't touch anything. So, now you're threatening the CSU techs?
John, people just love to gossip. And obviously, you have been taken in by a scarless rumor.
We all know about this Ford-Langston relationship. And by the way you stormed in here, so do you. Bryce, have a look at the sink. You need to undo the drain. We have statements from 2 people about the affair.
There was no affair, John, and I would thank you to stop using that word. What was going on is this Robert Ford was sniffing after my very, very young and naive daughter.
So you knew about it?
I heard about it this morning, so I came straight over here to warn him to stay away from her.
Too late.
Well, he's a dead man now, because when I get through with him...
Don't even think about it. Besides, it's too late.
Yes, it is too late.
We're gonna need to talk to Langston.
No! John, you are not to drag her into this mess.
She's already in it.
Any number of people must have wanted this guy dead.
I lied to Marco. I lied to Star. I lied to Cole. And the only person I didn't lie to was Ford.
Let me guess. He lied to you.
He was sleeping with the pizza girl. Yeah. I walked in on them.
Oh, Langston, please tell me that you broke it off with him. Please tell me you did.
He convinced me that he was only doing it because he was lonely and because he was just so upset thinking about Marco and me. And yeah, I was ready to forgive him. And you know what? I actually let him kiss me. And that's when Marco walked in.
I know.
It was awful. Marco broke up with me. He took a swing at Ford and then he left, and that's when Ford dumped me.
What?
Yeah. I gave up everything and everyone in my life for him. And Ford didn't even care. He never even gave a damn about me.
Sorry, Langston. I'm so sorry.
I hate him. I hope he's in hell right now.
I had to get my hand checked.
What happened?
I broke those plates, and then I punched some walls. It's really stupid. So when I woke up this morning, I couldn't move my fingers, so I came here. And after the doctor was done working on me, they brought Ford in. So you found him?
Yeah, Layla and I did. She's a mess. We thought he was dead. He looked dead.
Yeah.
We called the cops, and we had to give statements. Marco, we had to tell him about you. About how mad you were at Ford.
This guy Ford had any enemies. Maybe Langston knows who they are.
I doubt that very much.
We just want to talk to him.
John, please. I'm asking you to leave my daughter out of this.
It'll be discreet.
I don't want my daughter's name even mentioned. No, whispered in connection with this crime. And if I do, so help me, I'm going to the police commissioner. Excuse me.
That woman's a piece of work.
Yes, she is.
And she's scared.
Yes, she is.
You think she showed because she figured Langston hurt Ford?
He turned me into a person I didn't even recognize.
It's gonna get better. It will.
How? How do I live with what I've done?
Listen, Langston, you made a mistake. It was a mistake. You wanted so much to believe everything that Ford told you. But listen to me, sweetheart. You gotta forgive yourself. Yeah, forgive yourself. I'm telling you now, Marco is going to heal. Things will get back to normal with Cole and Star, and you have to trust me on this one, that Ford is going to get what's coming to him.
He already has.
What did you say to the cops?
Just what we had to. That you found Langston with Ford and that you were upset.
Anything else?
No.
What?
You knew that Layla and I weren't going back to the apartment. That Ford would be alone. Did you go back there?